Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video. I watch a lot of other YouTubers when they get ready for market and they do their before and after, and I thought, why not? It's my very first market, so I can only get better, right? So I wanted to show you what I'm bringing to market. I live in a very small town. The farmer's market is Thursday afternoons from 4 to 7 and Saturdays 9 to 1. And it's only $5 to set up. So I'm gonna try it. I have one 6-foot table, don't have a tent. I've done other craft shows in the past with more primitive items, not so much my crochet, although one year I did, I had surgery and was on bed rest, so I did just hats and sold them all at craft shows. So let me show you what I'm bringing today. I'm going to guess at the prices. I haven't really, tomorrow's the show, and I really haven't, I don't know what to expect because it's such a small town, but we'll see. So, I did the little turtle memory game, and it's got 6 sets of colors. And I attempted to do the big turtle that they go in, and it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook ads. I don't know how to link stuff below, so I can't do that yet. I did do the memory game. They're little. They take about 12 minutes each turtle. I only have one set. Like I said, I went to do the big mom that they all fit in. But by the time I got just to the flat part of it, before I even did the shell, I was over an hour into it and realized, for resale, that really isn't the best way. So I want to put them in a canvas bag with a drawstring, but all the stores around me don't have any of that size. So I bought this little, it was $1.49 at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to put the turtles in there. And because I only have one set, I won't do it this time. But I am going to paint with a stencil a turtle on the front, a sea turtle. So I have one of that. And I'm thinking about, and again, my prices are just based on the town I live in. It's not a very expensive town. So I'm just trying to make it so that the kids in the area can afford it. So I'm only going to put $22 on my turtles. If you think I should have a different price, I live in New England in a small farm. But if you think that maybe, if it sells right away, I'll know I should have made it bigger. I also have an octopus. Not an octopus, a jellyfish. I don't know what the price I'm at. Probably, I don't know, $10. Okay, this one is the back of it. I made a cow. I wanted to use that. When I seen this at Michael's, I thought, oh, it's got to me it's got like roses and green and blue. It just looked like cow, but after attempting to follow the pattern, I think that I did something wrong. My husband said he looks more like a pig because of his snout, so maybe his snout was supposed to go smaller and up against his face more. I'm not sure, but somebody will like that. Then I have my sea turtles. This one, I used the ombre, and I used all the same skein. Joann's had a sale where all of the blanket yarn, Bernat blanket yarns on sale, flash sale for $8.99. And I never tried the ombre, so I wanted to try it, and I figured for $8.99 that's fine. So I did him all in the ombre, which worked out well because it was enough of the blue to do the legs, the tail, and the head. And there was just enough blue that it changed to the light blue. So he has the little bit of dark blue at the top, which I really liked. And then by the time I got to the bottom, it was like a lavender blue. That's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, I don't see color when I do an accent, so sometimes my color mess up but yeah, it's like a lavender. It's a blue shade, but to me it looks purple. It looks purple to me. I have that one, and I have this one. I added an extra little frill along the outsides. I know that the sunflower turtles are really big, but I don't know, I kind of like it. And here he is. And I actually have 3 of those. Oh, I have more than 3. There should have been more prepared. I have a white one. And I'm going to sell these for $25 each. See how that goes. Because I think that like $20 each might not be good. Sorry. Forgot to actually open my bin. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is my first video. Hopefully somebody will watch it. I did this color because I felt like crocheting one night, and this was the only color I had, and I had a little bit of that mushroomy color left from Parfait. So I made that one. I put a double like mouth on him, but... And then made another pink and brown one. And then I just made a baby stuffy. He's really squishy and floppy. And when my grandson sees him, I'm sure he's going to take him. And then I failed on Leggy Froggies. Most popular thing out there. And this is what mine look like. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I used the Parfait Chunky, and I tried to do it with regular yarn, but I don't know. I mean, I know that they're frogs, but my husband said they look like animals. Monsters. Animal monsters. So that's no good. Then I have 2 small bees. This was just done with one bigger hook. I don't like to make the bees so much because I don't mind making the bees. It's the wings that get me. They always get me. Then I have one big bee. Bloop. Again, I don't know how much to price these. Maybe like $6 for the little one and like 10 or 12 for this one. And I also want to try that invisible line or join that people are doing. What I really should have done was I should have made this the top and put the wings there, and then nobody would have seen it. But in order to do that, I would have had to make bigger wings. Then I used some worsened weight yarn, and I made a few little things. I want to put, the show is tomorrow, so I have to do this tomorrow, but I want to add a little keychain to him. He doesn't have any eyes, just a little squid. So I want to add a little keychain to him. And I also want to add some keychains to these little tiny octos. Aren't they so cute? They're really cute. And then I have a big squid. I think I'm going to do $8 on him. He really didn't take too long. I actually crocheted in the car, and we went on a trip. So while my husband, I made him drive so I get crochet. And then I made a blue and black bee. I don't know, probably $5, right? Yeah, I wish you all could talk back to me. Or not you all. I wish if somebody was to ever watch this video, I wish they would talk back to me and tell me that that's a good price. And I made one huge chicken nugget. Oh, no, I don't have any here. Oh, I do, wait. And then I made some more little octos. I think I have 8 altogether. And this one I already put a keychain on. I bought these on Amazon. They're plastic. Right now the biggest thing, I have a 7-year-old granddaughter, and the biggest thing that they like is clips on their backpack. And she's going with me because she likes Roblox. So, if she'll help me sell some things, she gets Roblox. But she already claimed some, and I put the little starry eyes on it. I think I did them wrong, but there he is. And then I made some bigger ones. You know, in case they just wanted bigger ones. And then I made more. I should have turned these upside down and called them blueberries, but I didn't. They're octos. I love making these. I have 4 of that blue, 2 of the yellow, and 1 purple. My husband said I made way too many of them, but I really only have 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I don't think that's a lot. So that's those. And then I made washcloths. Actually, these are knitted. And I made 35 of them. They're just knit purl, knit purl. Can't really get any simpler than that. And I used cotton yarn. I had some cotton yarn in my stash. And yeah, I put them in this little box. And I have to make like a little price on there. I figured maybe those would sell. So I'm going to put some in here. What do you think? No? Maybe. I don't know. I bought one of those elastic tablecloths that go on my 6-foot table off of Temu, and I haven't taken it out of the package, so I'm hoping that it's good. Yeah. And I have this this like nice basket that I'll put on the table. And then I have this box, which I like. And then I bought this display, and I think I'm going to really like it. So I made some chickens. These are the easiest thing to make, but on some of them, I didn't put the red thing on them because I like them just like that. So I have 3 green speckled ones. They're just the cutest. And then I made a black one with wings and a tail. Specialty chick. And then I made 2 black ones with the red. I tried to make a little chicken keychain, but everyone said it does not look like a chicken. I think it looks like a chicken. These are all my eyes. I got on Temu. Best place to buy eyes because I can't like snake eyes. And they're not very expensive. And then I got little tiny eyes. But it was free shipping, so look at these nice blue eyes. I figured I'd stock up on all my eyes and get them over with. Oh, another octo. And then I made some potted plants. I used, my friend works at a plastic factory. Okay, so, on side note, these were on, some similar to this on Temu, and they were bigger. And I thought, oh, those are really cute. So I used some dishcloth yarn, and I used from a fake flower from the Dollar Tree. I just cut part of a stem off. And then this was in some more cotton. And then my friend works at a plastic company. And he gave me all these little plastic beads, and I put them in there. Here's my problem. I think I made a couple different ones. But I can't get these to, like, stay up. Like, see how they curl in? I don't know how to fix that. And my tension is to whatever, because in some of them, the little balls stick out, so they're not child friendly. So, yeah. So I only made a couple. Yeah, I only made a couple. Oh, and then I got these keychains. They're actually crochet hooks. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. And then I got, I wanted to make, from Temu, if you buy these, okay, they are really, like, they work, but they're very, like, a bright color, so they kind of look like really cheap ones to me. I don't know. So, I was making headbands, and they told me the headbands was too small, but I already had them all made, so I went back online shopping, and I'm like, what can I make that uses my headband, but not a headband? And Temu has some of these too, but not the same, but they have it with the clasp on the end, and I said, oh, I can do that. So this one's pretty messed up there. I couldn't really to it, and I kind of hot glued myself a bunch of times. So I only have it's probably going to fall apart. I'll probably just, maybe I won't sell those. So that's it. Yeah. That's it. I can't show you my rattles or my flowers because those I did buy online. So those will not go, they're not going to go to the sale until I know how to do them, but I can show you what they are. It was one of these. I bought these off of Temu, but I'm not going to sell them until I can figure out how to make them. And these little rattles. And again, I'm not going to sell them until I can make them. So that's it. I will make another video tomorrow with a breakdown. Thanks for joining me. Wish me luck.
So who's
Bye.
in there?